During my grandfather's will reading, the lawyer looked at me and my cousin Tyler and asked, "Which one of you is the real grandson?" I laughed once because it sounded like a bad movie. Then I saw his face, no joke, just a man in a suit waiting for the room to break. "Excuse me," I said. Tyler snapped, "We're both his grandsons." The lawyer nodded slowly. "Your grandfather left instructions. I need to verify which of you is biologically related to him before I read anything." My stomach turned. Tyler and I grew up like brothers. Same holidays, same scraped knees, summers at Grandpa's lake house, fishing off the dock until our hands smelled like worms and sunscreen. I never once questioned where he came from. He was just family. 6 months ago was when Grandpa started staring at us at cookouts, like he was counting pieces on a chessboard. I blamed age. I blamed illness. I didn't realize he was hunting for a truth he couldn't unsee. Tyler shoved his chair back. "My mom is his daughter. There's no question." "Sit down," the lawyer said, calm but final. Tyler sat, but his hands were shaking so hard the pen rattled. The lawyer placed 2 sealed envelopes on the table. "Your grandfather commissioned private DNA tests." I felt my skin go cold. "Without telling us?" "It was done through items you both handled," he said. "The results show one of you has no biological connection to him at all." The room went silent in a way that felt violent. My mouth went dry. Tyler stared at me like I'd betrayed him. I stared at him like my own blood might be wrong. "So which one?" I asked. The lawyer folded his hands. He didn't tell me. He said it would reveal itself today. Then he slid 2 sheets of paper across the table. One to me, one to Tyler. "Questions," he said. "Private memories. Only his real grandson would know." My fingers trembled as I read the first one. What did Grandpa keep hidden in the tackle box with the broken latch? I didn't even have to think. I was 7 again, in the boathouse. Grandpa cracked the latch open like it was a secret door. Inside weren't hooks. Inside were letters. Love letters from Grandma from the war. He pressed a finger to his lips and said, "Don't tell anyone I'm soft." I promised him. I kept it. I glanced up. Tyler was still holding his pen like it weighed 50 pounds. The second question hit harder. Why did Grandpa really sell the '67 Chevy? Everyone said he got tired of maintaining it, but one night on a camping trip, he told me the truth with the fire dying between us. He sold it to pay for my dad's rehab. Dad had relapsed. Grandpa didn't want the family to know. "A car is metal," he told me. "My son is my son." I wrote the answer down anyway, throat tight. Across from me, Tyler's face drained of color. "I can't answer these," he said. The lawyer didn't blink. "Why not?" Tyler swallowed hard. "Because he wouldn't have told me." His voice cracked. "He would have told Ben." The air felt sharp. Tyler stared at his paper like it was accusing him of something. Then he looked up, eyes wet, and said the quiet part out loud. "Is this about DNA?" he whispered. "Or is this about me never being there?" The lawyer's expression softened for the first time. "Your grandfather left letters." He handed Tyler an envelope, then handed me mine. I didn't open mine yet. My hands couldn't do it. Tyler tore his open fast, desperate. His eyes moved line to line. Then his whole face fell apart. Tears hit the page. He covered his mouth like he was choking. "It says my mom had an affair," he whispered. "Grandpa found out. I'm not biologically his." I didn't move. I didn't breathe. Tyler shook his head, reading the next part through tears. "He says biology doesn't define family," Tyler choked out. "He says this wasn't to disinherit me." He looked up at me, broken and terrified. "He says he chose me anyway." The lawyer nodded once. "The will splits everything equally between you both." Tyler let out a sound that wasn't a laugh or a sob, just relief and pain colliding. I finally opened my letter. It was short. It sounded like Grandpa. "Take care of your cousin. Don't let this poison you. You were both my boys." I stood up on legs that felt numb. I walked around the table and pulled Tyler into a hug before pride could stop me. Tyler clung to me like he'd been holding his breath for 20 years. Grandpa's last lesson landed like a hammer and a blessing at the same time. Family isn't about DNA. It's about who shows up, who stays, and who you choose to love.